Everyone calls me Waka Waka Doctor, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about everything travel. A lot of you have often wondered, why does he bear the name Waka Waka Doctor? And I'm going to tell you. Waka Waka is an informal lingo that describes someone who is always on the move, someone who never sits in one place, a nomad, someone who enjoys travel. And doctor for very obvious reasons, because I am a medical doctor and I still practice medicine. And that's how you come across the name Waka Waka Doctor. Many years ago, I left the shores of my beautiful home country and decided that I wanted more. That led me to moving across different countries where I learned different cultures, learned different traditions, and even different languages. You see, I've often said that travel is not about the money, but of courage. And this is simply because human beings are used to the norm. Everybody likes the comfort zone. Nobody wants to go abroad, leaving all the things they're used to behind. It takes a lot of courage to leave your friends and family behind. It takes a lot of courage to leave all the things you're used to. You see? Yeah, it takes a lot of courage. We talk about the good things when you move abroad. We talk about the fantastic things that come with moving abroad. We talk about the good sides. But look, there's also the negatives, okay? There's also the cons of moving abroad, and I'm going to share my experience. One of the struggles we have when we move abroad is trying to kick the survival mode, trying to tick that survival mode. It's difficult surviving. And one of the things that you need to survive is to fight against loneliness. Depending on the country you move to, I moved to the Middle East. Some people move to Asia. Some people move to places where they don't even understand the language. You have to embrace the loneliness. You have to embrace and hold the loneliness. That's the only way you're going to survive. Now, all the people you left back home that you've been used to, you have to find a way to bridge the gap and stay connected to them. At the time when I left the shores of my country and moved abroad, I didn't have this opportunity. And that is why I've decided to share with you. There's an app called AfriCall Shop. And I'm going to show you how to use it because the benefits of this is fantastic. Another survival skill that you need whenever you move abroad is to make sure that you don't put yourself under any kind of contract. You see, because you're trying to find your step, you're trying to survive, you're trying to find your way around, you're trying to, make sure your feet is on the ground. So, AfriCall Shop is going to help you achieve that. You're wondering, what is AfriCall Shop? Take a moment, I'm going to show you. It's simple. You can either use the online platform, the website platform, or you go to your app store, go to your Google store, and simply download the app. It's AfriCall Shop. I'm going to show you how to use it. In 3 easy steps, you'll be making calls as cheap as possible to more than 150 countries. So if you ever find yourself abroad and you have friends and family, like I did, I used to call home, many times a day because I was missing home. I would call my mom all the time. But it was expensive. And this is where AfriCall Shop comes into play. So go online and simply just type africallshop.com or you download the app. Once you download the app, you will need to create an account, either using your Facebook or using your email. Once you create an account using your email, you choose any password. Make sure you choose a very strong password, and you will need to validate that email. The best way to validate is to use your phone number. So you put in your phone number and you get a PIN code that would tell you to validate that number. Once that is done, you can easily log in and you would get free calls. Just to give it a try. You can make calls over 3G, Wi-Fi, 4G, and it's very, very clear. This is one of the cheapest means to stay connected to all your friends and family abroad. Once you download the app, make sure you sign in After signing in, it brings you to the home page where you simply just have to type in the country code of the country you intend to call. Also pick the country you want to call and make sure you have top up. Make sure you buy credit to be able to send SMS or make phone calls, and voila, you can go on and do whatever you want. With AfriCall Shop, you can enjoy cheap international calls to any mobile phone and landline all around Africa. The other thing that it helps you do is to stay connected to as many people as possible. You can send SMS anywhere in the world. You can make cheap international calls, like I said, and you can send phone recharges to Africa and every elsewhere. So why won't you download it? It's very easy now. Give it a try.